Hi, I'm Chef Douglas Bond-Mollitt, Head of Bakery Production and Bakery Teacher at Le Cordon Bleu, London, and I'm here to speak to you about the Three Kings cake, or Galette des Rois. Traditionally served during the Epiphany, which starts 12 days after Christmas, the 6th of January. It's a puff pastry cake with an almond cream frangipane filling, and once cut, whoever finds the small bean or fève inside is the lucky king or queen for the festivities. So now let's start by making the puff pastry, and then we'll go into our folding. Now we're going to prepare our filling for the Galette des Rois, or Three Kings cake. It's frangipane, which is traditionally made of an almond cream and then with an addition of pastry cream at the end. So here I have a puff pastry already made. This has had 5 single turns, and now we're going to lower it to approximately 2.5 millimeters and then cut our galette. Once you have your puff pastry to the desired thickness, you're then going to cut 2 identical circles. Here I have a 10-inch cake board that I'm using. It's very important to use the sharpest blade you can find so as to keep those nice layers intact. I make a small notch in the top so I know where the top is, as we will be turning one of the discs 90 degrees. So now I've finished the puff pastry, I've cut my 2 circles. Now we're going to start the assembly of the galette. Here I have a small brush with some water, and I'm just gently going to brush the edge so that it becomes ever so slightly sticky. It's going to enable me to assemble the 2 discs and push them together much easier. Now here we have the frangipane, our filling of almond cream and pastry cream with a hint of rum, and we're going to start to pipe, and we're just gently going to let it fall on itself to create a nice high even filling. You want to be sure to leave an inch all the way around. Of course, we need to remember the fève so we can discover who the lucky king or queen is. And then turning the dough 90 degrees to create an even rise, you gently lay it down on top, gently pushing the edges to bind them. So once assembled, you then flip your galette, and we can go into the egg washing and the scoring. So here I have some egg yolk. We'll be egg washing it twice, so you just gently apply the egg yolk the first time. No need to go too crazy. A thin layer just to cover the galette. We use egg yolk because it darkens more in the oven and you get that nice caramelization color. So the first step of scoring a galette is you divide it into 4 quarters. This is going to enable you to get a more even scoring. So we start by one side, and then you go on to score the opposite side. Then you gently pierce the galette in several spots to allow the steam to release, helping with an even bake. Now it's going into the oven to bake at 180 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we're going to lower the temperature to 170 for a further 20 minutes. So now we've baked our galette. It's had 50 minutes in the oven. It's got that lovely golden brown effect from the egg yolk, and I've brushed it with a simple syrup to give it a nice shine.